Hi, my name is C.V.Akuta. Welcome to my TV show. In case you're joining me for the very first time, on today's episode, we'll look at the trial of the head of Nigerian judiciary, Walter Onahem, the Chief Justice of Nigeria. In Nigeria, every political appointee is expected by law to declare his or her assets at the Code of Conduct Bureau. In the case of Walter Onahem, he did declare his assets and liabilities, but there were some discrepancies on his asset declaration form, which he has come out to say, look, that he made a mistake. But a whistleblower, in Nigeria, blew a whistle against the Chief Justice of Nigeria. Now, this whistleblower blew the whistle or wrote the petition dated 7th day of January and was received by the Code of Conduct Bureau office by the 9th of January. That is 2 days interval. By the 10th of January, that's a day after, the Code of Conduct Bureau had already prepared a charge sheet against the Chief Justice of Nigeria. The Nigerian Bar Association has come out to say no, that this is not the procedure to follow, that when there's any misconduct by any judicial officer, the National Judicial Council will have to maybe sit, look at the case, and then maybe discipline the person or whatever, at the end of which the person can be prosecuted. There are some cases they cited on this press release they issued, backing up their claim. Now, one begins to wonder, what is the rationale? What is the reason for this speed? But thank goodness, it has gotten to the tribunal. At least both parties will have opportunities to argue their cases, the procedure, the whatever. So let the tribunal decide on the merits of the case. Let's leave it at this point. Talking about court cases, that takes me to Dino's case. That's Senator Dino when he appeared from his hideout, Fast forward from when he appeared from his hideout to where we are now. Dino said he's not fit to stand trial, but the police and the DSS said he's fit to stand trial. More like, I know they fit, you they fit, to stand trial, But after all, Dino said he's not afraid of the prison.
I am not afraid of the prison. It is built because of human.
By the way, I also need to let you know here that I say Dino has a double. I'm going to play a very short clip of Dino's double. The double appeared when he was arrested and when he was at the hospital. Very interesting.
Your BP is high. You say that his BP is high, can't be statement and can't. So how long do you think this thing can take? I don't know. So you have heard said he doesn't want to go to court, doesn't want to make statements. No, that because of his BP, because of his BP. Say his BP is high and.
The next issue on our agenda is what happened on Lagos on the 8th of January. As you could see, during the APC campaign rally, I'm going to play a very short clip.
You will all also agree there has been an uninterrupted continuity of governance in the last 20 years. And that's why you can corroborate that with other things that are happening with the development and the growth of Lagos State. Now, what I seek from all of you is the continuous growth and continuity in this state. And for us to continue in that governance spirit, that's why we have no other choice than the choice of our party. You know that in the
got me thinking was the fact that the governor continued to give his speech while the commotion was going on in his front. There were shootings and stabbings in his front, and he continued to give his speech. I could not get my head around the scenario when I watched this clip. I kept thinking to myself, what could have been happening, going on in the governor's mind, governor of Lagos State? What was he thinking? Continue to give speech while shootings were going on in your front, stabbings were going on. At least you could see what was going on, that there was tension or commotion. But that's Nigeria for you. Anything happens. Anyway, this is why we're going to end this episode. Until we see again, this is C.V.Akuta signing off. Bye.